Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today I did a little bit of damage. I bought quite a few things from Asos. I have a huge bag here. I just emptied it out and put everything next to me on the side, and I bought a lot of things for the upcoming spring and summertime. I know it is still February, March, just the start of March when you're watching this. I got quite a few things. I have them all here next to me, and I want to go through the items, try everything on, and maybe I inspire you to pick up a few more spring items as well if you are on the hunt at the moment. But I would say let's start off with the first item, which is this really cute light baby pink blush color, I would say, blouse, which I think will be super cute with some high-waisted trousers or a high-waisted skirt, because it does look a little bit cropped, and it has this long sleeves with some lace details here, lace details around the v-neck as well. Let me get my phone because I have all the prices on here. So this one was £25. I got it in a UK 8. The fabric is very thin. I'm worried a little bit about it being see-through. I'm not sure if that comes across, but it does look a little bit see-through, so we'll see how this works when it's on. But yeah, let's try it on and see how it fits. Okay, so this t-shirt, first of all, I think looks really cool. I really like the way it is cut, and with the long sleeves and then the crop top, I think it looks really nice. And all the lace details and the buttons are super cute. Two problems I have with this t-shirt, unfortunately. Firstly, as you might be able to hear, I can barely breathe in this thing. It's way too tight. So around my chest area here, let me come closer. So around my chest area here is just way too tight. And when I breathe in, those buttons kind of like get pulled apart and it just looks really weird. They are just too tight, and everything else is kind of fine. It is a bit tight around here, but it is fine. But I think I would need to order it in a bigger size. The second thing is, as you can see, I have a t-shirt on underneath. It is very revealing, which technically wouldn't be a problem if the fabric wasn't see-through. But even if you would say you would put some like stickers or something on to cover everything, you would still see through because the fabric is so thin. So you have to wear a bra underneath, kind of. The only problem again is when you wear a bra, because it is cut so low, you can see the strap of the bra in the front here. So the bra doesn't work either. So you need to kind of buy a crop top like this, or you just don't mind that you're flashing everyone. I personally am not the person that would do that, but otherwise I think it is a very cute t-shirt for either every day, for going out, whatever you fancy. So yeah, unfortunately this one goes back, but I might just reorder it. Next up we have I don't know what I thought about this cardigan here, which is a really fun color. I feel like it's this kind of, you hate it or you love it. I think it looks really fun. It's really fun for spring. If I keep it, I might actually exchange those buttons here for like some golden ones. I feel like that might make it a little bit more glam, and it gives me a little bit of Chanel vibes. This one is from Topshop, and that's size UKS or 36 to 38. And let me check. This one was £21.60. So again, not too expensive, and it's super soft. It's quite thick, which I don't mind because spring is still not super warm, so you always need some kind of like throw-on or cardigan anyway. So that I thought could be quite nice. I know some people don't care about fabrics, some people do, but just for you to know, this is not a high quality material. This is literally just plastic, so it is acrylic and polyester. So if you are sweating in this, you probably smell quite quickly and you have to wash it. So that's the only downside, I would say, but it does keep you warm. Okay, so I'm not too sure on this one, only because I find the length a little bit weird. So I did pair it with high-waisted jeans because it definitely is a cropped cardigan, but I feel like it's just like this ever so slightly bit too small that you can see my skin. I'm not sure, what do you think? And then again, the arms. This is a problem for people with long limbs and long arms and legs. It's very hard sometimes to find clothing that actually goes all the way to the end. Not only on the legs, no, we also have that on the arms. As you can see, they kind of like, if I go all the way to the front, it kind of ends here, and like I would like my cardigan to be here or kind of like come over my hand, which is much more comfortable and cozy. So yeah, if you're someone with long limbs, you're probably not a problem as well. But otherwise, if we forget about it being a bit too small, it does feel very comfortable, very soft. I just realized I think it actually looks better when it's open and not closed. It's still too short, but it definitely looks better. Next up I have a really cute top, which I'm very excited about, which is this one from Anthropology. And I thought it's just like a really cute little summer top. I like the frilly bits. It's just really light and airy. It feels really good. It's a very soft material. Let me check how much this one was. £22.95. So a little bit more, I would say, for just a regular t-shirt, but that was actually reduced from £45. Quite like it. I thought it just goes literally with everything. It's just like one of those really easy throw-on tops, so that's kind of what I was looking for. Okay, this is the top on. What do we think? Initially when I put on, I was like, oh, that's really cute, I really like it. And then I looked at it a second time, I was like, actually I'm not too sure. Let me show you why. Overall, I think it looks quite cute. My main problem is like this area here. I feel like this sits a little bit too high. This needs to come down a little bit lower. I don't know, what do you think? I feel like it just doesn't sit quite where it should be. If you have a bra on underneath, which I currently don't, I just have like one of those tank tops, it makes it even worse because, well, your boobs stick out a little bit more because you have a bra on, and it looks even more like a tent. But otherwise, it's very comfortable. I like the straps. I like that part. It's very cute. Yeah, let me know what you think. Maybe that's fine. The next item, I'm not sure about it. I kind of feel like it could be really cool. It's like this kind of like hit or miss one. Is a dress. As you can see, very long dress in this baby blue color. This is from a brand called Collusion, which I have never heard of before. The fabric is organic cotton, which technically would be great, but now as I feel it, I'm not too sure. I'm not sure if it comes across in the camera, but it's like a lot of fabric because it's so long. It feels a bit like bedding in a way. So I'm not too sure about this one, but I just really like the idea of this super simple dress. Very thin straps, super plain top, nothing really exciting going on other than it being a very nice, fresh spring color. It was £20.99, so I think for an organic cotton dress, yeah, it's really not too bad. But yeah, I'm excited to see how that one fits. So first of all, the color of this dress is gorgeous. I really love this light blue color that's so perfect for the spring summertime, and I quite like the way it looks on the top here. Just like this simple kind of cut with the thin straps. I think that looks very adorable, and the length of the dress is also very nice. It's a good 3/4 length for me. I really like that. So if you want to have some heels with it, I think that looks really fancy, but then you can also just wear some sneakers or flats. Everything works with it, I think. Main problem I have with this dress is the fabric. As I already said, it feels a bit like I have bedding on me. It's so, I don't know, can you hear? I'm not sure if you can hear it or like see it from the video, but it's just a lot of fabric that's very heavy and just not super soft and not floaty or anything. It just hangs down and it's very much like you put on, yeah, some bedding. Really gutted that I don't like the fabric. It actually has, I just realized, it has 2 pockets as well, which is brilliant. I love when dresses have pockets. But yeah, it's just a bit too much for me and a bit, I don't know, I can't really tell it. It's just not my kind of thing. Next up we have a very interesting item, at least for myself. It is a Playsuit, which is not the problem. It's just the way the Playsuit is made, so you probably need a t-shirt underneath. And I normally never wear any clothes where you have to wear like a t-shirt underneath, or like, you know, how to have a dress and then a white t-shirt. It's just not really been my style so far, but I thought I'll try different things. So this one is from Monkey, and it was £17 reduced from £25. And I always go through the reviews before I buy anything, and a lot of people said buy it in a smaller size than you normally are. So I bought this in an extra small, and I'm normally like a small to medium. It looks quite alright, I think. It looks a little bit baggy. I think it's just a very baggy cut. I really like the color. I think that looks very nice, and it also feels good. So again, this is organic cotton, which is great. I'm not 100% sure if this is my style, but let's try it on and see how it looks, I would say. Do I look like a toddler? Or do I look cool? I'm not quite sure. I probably would pair this with a white t-shirt. I have exactly the same thing, it's just in a washing, so we have to live with the black one for now. But this is how I would wear it, because it is very revealing if you don't have anything underneath. It does fit very well for it being an extra small. I get what people mean with it is very baggy, because even an extra small on me is still quite roomy and comfortable. The dungarees in general are super comfortable. I really like just the way they sit and how you can move around and you feel really freely. So for that, it's definitely a thumbs up. I'm just not too sold on the style, to be honest. I'm not sure if it's me. Am I too old for this? I'm not quite sure. Maybe like the hair up, a lot of gold jewelry, big earrings, some sneakers. I think it could look very fun. I need your help. Please let me know down in the comments what you think. Next up we have 2 trousers, or actually 1 pair of trousers and 1 pair of jeans. Starting off with these ones. These ones are Asos own design. I got them in a size 38, but these are this kind of like long leg trousers that are very floaty. They're described as everyday slouchy boy trousers. I feel like slouchy trousers can either be really cool or they look like you have diapers on. So they were £32, and again in the reviews I read that these trousers are very long, but just as a reference, I'm 1m74. I would say that's kind of a little bit taller than the average size, so I'm actually quite excited when they're a little bit longer than normal, because I normally struggle to find trousers that are my size. So yeah, let's try them on. So these trousers are very comfortable on my skin. I really like the fabric. It's super light and airy, and I quite like the way they sit on me. They feel very nice, but I should have ordered a 36 instead of a 38. These ones are definitely too big, so I'm thinking of maybe reordering them in a smaller size, but otherwise I really like the way they fall on my legs. I think they have a good length if they are the right size, and they just literally are about a centimeter or 2 above the ground, which is perfect if I want to wear sneakers or even if I want to wear some heels with them. But I think they are very nice, they're very comfortable, but yeah, it's just the sizing that's unfortunately not quite right, so I do have to send them back and order them again. Next up we have some jeans, which are from Levi's. Since I started buying jeans from Levi's, I kind of don't want to go back to any other jeans. I really like them. I really like the cut, the style, the fit, just like everything of Levi's. So I kind of stick to them when I buy new jeans now. These ones are the 70s high slim straight, and I got them in a 28 waist and 29 length. That's the same size with all of my other jeans, so fingers crossed they fit. These ones are a little bit more baggy and straight cut, so they are not super tight on your leg, which I'm kind of going for. And these ones were £110, so Levi's jeans are a bit more expensive, but if you know your size, Asos always does great discounts. I got 15% off, which for £110 is more than £10, nearly £20 off, which is great. So yeah, if you know your size, or go to the shop and then buy it on Asos, whatever works for you. So yeah, really excited to try these ones on. So these are the jeans on, and my first thought is, I really like the style on me. I like the straight cut. I like the length of me. They just end on my ankle, and I really like that. I think that's a good length. And I just like the way in general how they look. My only problem I have with them, and I don't really understand why, is they are way too big on my waist. Like, look at that. I could downsize, but probably 2 sizes maybe. They're just way too big. I do have Levi's jeans that are the same waist but different style, so I assume that maybe because of that there is some differences in sizing, so I have to unfortunately send those ones back. They're just too big for me. They would, like, I can pull them down to like here, and I don't want them to sit here because that looks just stupid. And the last thing I bought are a pair of Converse. I don't know why, I kind of thought it would look so cool for spring if you wear like a dress or a jumpsuit or something like that, and then wear some sneakers with it. I already have sneakers. I have a lot of white sneakers, but I don't really have any black ones. I always had like the low cut ones. I never had the high cut ones before. They were £60, but again, if you do know your shoe size, or you want to go to the shop and want to get them cheaper, buy them on Asos, because most of the time you get a discount there. So I got those ones 15% off as well, which was great. But yeah, let's try them on and see how they fit. And these are the Converse on. I'm not sure if there's much to say about it. It's just really simple. Black Converse. I didn't tie it all the way to the top. I left one undone and then tucked in the leftover lace and kind of have it really plain. Although I'm not too sure if I'm sold on like the high Converse over the low ones. I feel like the low ones look a bit better on me. I feel like my shoe size might be just a bit too big for them, and I have clown feet in it. I'm not sure. What do you think? I'm a size 6. I did see on the website that they have a wide version as well, which if you have bigger feet, or wider feet I mean, then I think those ones could be quite comfortable, and I'm very tempted to try them as well, because on the front where the plastic bit is, I feel like my toes are a little bit squished. They're kind of like squished on the side. So I might actually go to the shop and quickly try on the wide version of it. They didn't have it available on Asos when I ordered it. But yeah, these are black Converse. I mean, I think they look alright. I think they look good. I'm very honest, I can probably categorize this video as a bit of a fail, which is a shame. Most of these items unfortunately didn't fit very well, and the trousers were too big. With the shoes, I'm actually thinking of going to a shop and just see if they might have a lighter color. I still like the black ones. I think they're still cool. I like Converse. I'm convinced that I want to keep either these ones or get a pair of lighter ones. But I definitely want to know your opinion about the dungarees, how you like them. But that was it with my video. Give me a thumbs up if you want to see more hauls in the future, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!